That's the glass of ambient, then. Nicely done. And it says the missives now there's one piece of this puzzle missing. We need to find out who the Hierophant is. And to do that, we part ways. For now, your path lies in Sun Camp, to the south. Lay low, take some jobs, and we'll end this soon enough. It's not like here, Dov. The heat's enough to kill the smile on a traveller, and there's not a lot of shade. Act inconspicuous. The Hierophant's still watching, and will learn that you survived. While you're there, speak with camp's leader, Arjine, and get some work. Hopefully, it will distract the Hierophant. She's quite a harsh one, but mostly harmless. I blame it on this...
Get out of my sight, damn bandit!
Goodbye.
Something curious at work here. The Hierophant predicted that you would steal the Master's pick, and you come back with this. I've hated Arcia for years. Always speaking truth, always. But this job, never mind that. There is a more pressing matter at hand. The Hierophant has another task for you. You must pray at the Hierophant shrine in camp. It is... Farewell.
Hello, hello.
And lastly, you arrive. There is something hesitant in your step, I see. But it is not your step that concerns me. I have learned that an enemy of the Travelers is soon to meet his end. Mon Cointaker has been sentenced to execution. His is a sordid life, and his will be a fitting death. He left my flock when we would not serve his gruesome tastes, and with his bloody ways he amassed a great fortune coveted by many. It would be if he was not a monster and a cutthroat. But despite this, Mon has amassed a sizable hoard. He has cost the Travelers dearly many times, and sullied our name with his murder. He is being held in Convict's Cavern in Apatir. He will give you the key to his hoard. This I have foreseen.
If you're looking for work, try Whitestone. Let me work. I hope that scored you, fellow.
Well, looks like one of Arjean's blew in here. Wonder what the But Mon won't do that. Though it sounds a bit of fun. You are a traveler, aren't you? Rats in the desert fighting over my table scraps. Only now they have a shot at the whole feast. More likable. Oh, come now, I can't be. Maybe I did slit some throats. They'll still remember me as the richest son of a bitch in Apatir. I can't believe I ever walked with you cowards. Can take a man's livelihood, but not his life. Well, they've welded my door shut until I reach the gallows, so it's yours. But this is only part of the key you'll need. See? I'm a fair man. I gave the other pieces to the Zungars and the Dark Varis. They're looking for my treasure right now, and I don't think they'll share. This is what you scabs get for picking at Mon's bones. Claim my gold if you dare. Arjean can hold my debt fulfilled if you... Ah, my old stomping grounds. Would that I could see it now, filled with eager Zung... It's hidden in Snaketail Grotto. Good hunting.
What are you looking at?
Looks like Mon managed to pull a fast one on pretty much everyone. You know, I remember a time when the Hierophant couldn't be faulted, couldn't be fallible. Guess that's just sand in the desert breeze, Dove. I've found the missives of Sable and how to get them. I need you to steal them for me. The Hierophant's power is clearly waning, and all a traveler. I chose this path because of vengeance. I was wrong. It's the future of the travelers what's at stake. We're close, Dove. We'll be ridding the travelers of that problem soon enough, right after you get the missives of Sable. It's the giant ornately carved stone bloody feather in the gnome's enormous cap. That's what the gnomes built a warren into that crater, and a secret one at that. Amongst travelers was the best place to be before this Hierophant led us astray. We'll be recapturing that freedom, Dove, with that book you'll be stealing. With a proper bit of skill, you're going where no thief of these lands has stepped foot. Seems to be where the gnomes hide what they don't want found, missives included. I've arranged for Phasma to meet you there and show you the way in. He knows as much as I've told him. Phasma's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll help you just fine. These are gnomes we're dealing with, Dove. I suspect something to be in those missives that means a great... Now go. When you've got it, I'll be waiting for you with some friends in the Hospitalis quarters. I ain't exactly what you call literate, Dove, but I need you to do the impossible. Break into the vault. Lucky for us, you thwart death at every turn. Well, most turns, if I hear things right. Get on with you.
Another? Be quick.
Glad you decided to show. Can't say I wasn't antsy with all these squirrel-headed notes, but let's be quick-like about this. Before you go into the vault, I've got to run you down on what's needed. Egg-eating, swill-sucking, take-it-in-the-eye for a side tweet. They say this place is the bright centre of knowledge. Been a bit since we crossed paths. Ain't been some lily-liver after what happened at Rithin. I'm a lot of followers with their heads in the clouds. They're not seeing things because Grim learned that the gnomes enchanted the missives with a spell that lets them know it's left. Trilgaren came up with a solution. The Shroud of Omission. Cover the book in... Now, are you ready? This is a one-way trip. Once you're in, you'll have to find your own... Some old book. Don't look at me for what's in it. The value that those cursed scullions place in... I don't know if Krilgaren made the bloody thing or stole it. Place an object under the shroud and all the world forgets it existed. Seems useless, eh? But in the right moment, it's a damn... Fair enough. I'll be waiting here for you. Come by when you're ready. I don't know if Krilgaren made the bloody thing or... Place an object under the shroud and all the world forget... Let's do this.
Yeah?
I? What's needed?
Missives of Sable. I'd like to see what these pages hold. But that needs to wait. Keep that shroud on it. The time has come. While you did this, I finally learned who the Hierophant is. Argene of Sun Camp. We're taking her down, Dove. All of us. One last plan, one last job. The biggest we'll ever pull. I know now. I've had my suspicions, and the last one has been put into place. The Hierophant is Argene of Sun Camp. I've told Argene that I know her secret, and now she's asked to meet me in the ruins beneath Sun Camp. While we're there, you're going to plant the missives on Argene, and the gnomes will have her in chains, like she would have done to me. Argene tried to hand me to the gnomes for stealing the missives of Sable, a book they value greatly. Only you saved my life. She tried to do the same to you and Phasma in Rithen. After that, we started putting my true plan in motion. I found the missives of Sable and found the Hierophant's identity. Now, we'll frame her for the crime she tried to have me killed for. Too easy for one. Even if this started with a need for vengeance, the plan's grown bigger than that. Argene's leveraged her powers to become nearly a goddess for the Travelers. We need to show them all the truth. When word spreads of the Hierophant's arrest, they'll know for certain that their faith was misplaced. The meeting with Argene's a front. While I keep where we're going is the Hierophant's lair. It's likely got some enchanted defenses. Meanwhile, Phasma will lead the gnomes to the ruins. You plant the missives on Argene, and the gnomes will take her away. Phasma's got the tricky part. That way, once you plant the missives on Argene, the Krilgarin will be your support. The Fae have... I doubt Argene would invite me without having some form of security. I'm the bait. I told Argene that with luck, I'll have her gaze long enough to let you plant the missives of... Good. To keep the element of surprise, you'll be using us. Once you're in, meet with Krilgarin. Now, we've got to move. Do your part. It seems that the Hierophant, it's a monument to her abuses, in an Arathi ruin beneath Sun Camp. I suppose the place is the Hierophant. I made you a secret entrance. One of the graves in Sun...
Yeah? Aye. Happy to mince words with you. Yeah, I suppose they're good riddance.
Many welcomes.
Yeah?
At last, I can speak with Grimm's fateless ally with my true voice, and your meaningless plan is exposed. These ruins are full of travelers faithful to the Hierophant, who will kill any and all who intrude. This ends now. My powers may fluctuate around you, but they are not robbed of me. I could see enough of Grimm, Phasma, and Krilgaren to learn this plan. I tried to end your life once. I underestimated you clearly. Now I want to form a peace between us. I could use your skill. Frame Grimm for stealing the missives of Sable. You are not but a tool to him since he first approached you in Star Camp anyways. I suppose you believed it to be mere coincidence that it was Grimm who first recruited you into the Travelers. Grimm is crude and cruel, but with a bestial cleverness. He learned you were fateless, no doubt, long before the two of you met. He planned this rebellion long before Own's stand. He only waited until the perfect weapon to fight me appeared. And that weapon is you. Yes, yours is a fate I cannot read. I told you as much. I thought you were an aberration. But I'm coming to believe that you are instead a harbinger of time. Nature might cast us as opposites, as foes. But I believe together we might lead the Travelers to a golden age. So you claim, but I can see the threads of fate. Think on my offer and take this. It is a key to the wings of the Hierophant's court, my sanctum. Grimm will be in the East Wing, remember that. Grimm is in the East Wing. Do the right thing, or face my wrath.
You have come. I was concerned, for Arjin has not come to this ruin unprepared. There appears to be many guards loyal to the Hierophant roaming this hall. There is also a strange enchantment, but they are not insurmountable with a quiet pace. She has contacted you? Grimm believed he had her fooled, but so is her hubris. That key she gave you can be used to reach Arjin as well as Grimm. She will be in the western wing of the court. But to reach her, you will need to bypass a strange trap. One that watches the way with eyes unblinking. There's a magic sentry that watches over the path to the court. But you can blind it. Extinguish the torches lie in its gaze. So the only way to snuff them is with a bag of winds, which the guards carry. Use it before entering though it is magical in nature. It still relies on sight. There is an item on a nearby guard that would be of use. A bag of winds. Using it, you could... I've come to lend what aid to Grimm's fight that I can. There's a magic sentry that watches, but you can the torches lie in its gaze. I am far from its woods, and I miss it. Long it has been known that there were Arathi artifacts in Sun. You have lived enough of our ways to... Where is the freedom in acquiescing to another's will? We profit from the Hierophant's wisdom. You need to steal a bag of winds from one of these guards. It will let you... May the road rise to meet you.
Enough of your farces, Grim. You claim you want to blackmail me, but that is not your true purpose here.
Why, your worshipfulness, you can't blame me for desiring to have you all to myself.
This has gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
I couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time for things to wrap up.
They've got the missives. Get them.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Manuel Grimm has taken to the shut, but whatever his endeavor is, I wish him well. May the road rise to meet you.
Dove, we better run like hell if we're to get out of here. No time. What are you looking? Argine's hold over the Travelers is broken. The Hierophant is gone. The Travelers will never be the same. You are like the Travelers of ages past. I name you one among their number. They'll sing songs of you forever as the Chariot. No jail will hold you. And since you've used the Shroud of Omission so well, I figured you could make some use of this.